All right. Good to be here, huh? Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate that. It took me a while to get here, man. It took me like 4 hours to get here. I only live like 30 minutes away, but I drive a Prius. It's a slow vehicle, man. It's a slow vehicle. The car is so slow, in fact, that if I try to put the pedal to the metal in the Prius, the car is just like, you know we can't do this, right? It's just like if I meet up with a 10, my dick is like, you know we can't do this, right? Yep, erectile dysfunction, man. I caught it early, man. I caught it in my 20s. It's not when it's supposed to happen. Terrible. Number one complication with ED is LOP, loss of pussy. I remember I had one incident. I had this crush on this girl from work. I worked in an office. She was so hot, man. She wore like pencil skirts and high heels. Shit, sometimes I think about getting a day job again just to see women dressed like that regularly. She was a MILF too. Nothing sexier than a MILF. Nothing sexier than a woman who's already made that mistake in life. But I don't know, somehow we ended up back at her place one time on the weekend. I think she got a babysitter or something. And I was being all awkward, you know, I didn't know how to make a move. But she had that New York charm, so she smoothed it over. She's like, so you want me to suck your dick or nah? I was like, yeah, you know what, Jadakiss, get over here. But then it didn't work. You know how tough it is to have to walk past somebody on Monday who's had your flaccid penis in their mouth on Saturday? Terrible. Trying to talk to her about work stuff. I'm like, hey, can you email me that spreadsheet? She's like, I can't get it up. I was like, come on. She's like, you wish. Trying to get back out there though, man. Trying to see if it works still. You know? I know talking about ED isn't the best way to promote the product, but I believe in honest business. You know what I mean? I'm trying to date again, and I feel like trying to find a girlfriend, it is kind of like shopping for a new car. Except for I got like a used car budget. Because I find one, I'm like, oh, look at this. This is a perfect exterior. Then I get inside, I'm like, it smells kind of weird in here. It's time to move on to the next one. All right, not the best exterior, but it's got a certain rugged lovability to it. Sure, I could learn to love it. Then I check under the hood, I'm like, a lot of miles. A lot of miles in the car. I'm not judging the car for having a lot of miles. I'm just saying based on prior experience, there could be some issues moving forward. Fluids might get lower more often. You ever dated a chick on antidepressants? That's some dry ass pussy. Yeah. Feels like you're fucking the inside of a toilet paper roll, actually. At this point, man, I'm like, to hell with the whole thing, you know? It's like my roommate has a girlfriend. I'm thinking about just asking him if we can carpool. Both go in the same place. Prove it, whoever did the woo. Fuck me after the show. Please. What about you guys? You guys smoke weed? You guys smoking weed out there tonight? Nice. You ever consider just growing up instead? I'm just over the whole weed thing, man. It's so boring now. It's legal, you know? Anyone can do it, you know? Like, I feel like at this point, I'd rather suck a dick than smoke weed again, you know? It's a better story. It's like, hey, what'd you do over the weekend? I smoked weed, I ate Doritos, I touched myself. You know, it's like, hey, Dan, what'd you do over the weekend? I sucked a dick. That shit was crazy, man. I didn't even like it. It was terrifying. I don't know how women do this shit. I don't know. I just really had to quit smoking weed because it makes me too paranoid, you know? Like, I try to smoke weed with my friends, and one of my friends would just be like, you seen that new Joe Rogan episode, bro? Then my other friend would just be like, ha ha ha. You think aliens built the pyramids, man? And then I would just be sitting in the corner just like, I would make a shitty father. I had to quit, dude. That's why I like drinking. Drinking is way more fun. Drinking, you're like, you know what? I'm going to become a father tonight. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thanks for having me. My name's Danny Fallon. Give it up for Matt. Give it up for Danny Fallon, everybody.